welcome to another video. It's Wednesday today. Yesterday I did a video which will be up today. I filmed it yesterday regarding my main channel. I want to do a new thing on main channel, the Darren Keenan show, which is a bit like a reaction kind of thing, you know, that kind of stuff. And I want to give an example in this video of what I do. So I've got OBS, you know, my web, you know, blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. So if I show you exactly what the layout will be, just wait 1 second. I've got to get used to this. So there you go. So on the screen you'll see my main channel, the Darren Keenan, blah blah blah. These are the videos, you know. I've got the Superman review, blah blah blah, talk about Doctor Who, things like that. But I want to make it more mainstream kind of thing, because I've got, you know, I've got 2,290 odd subscribers. Not everyone watches them. You can see 7 views on that one, 9 views on that one, 88 views on that one. You know, it's very random, you know. 155 because I mentioned Doctor Who, you know what I mean. But I want to get this channel properly going, because this is monetized, this channel, and I just want to give it a go, you know what I mean. And yeah, there's so much I want to do on the main channel, and I don't want to bring it onto this channel because it's not vlog related, you know what I mean. Yeah. What else? I did use Copilot to get this thing up and going. Let's see if I can get that working. Let's just wait me a second. Okay, so this is what I was doing yesterday. I was trying to create icons and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean. And it saves what you've done. It saves all everything that you've asked. It saves, which is interesting. So I was asking for information about logos, fair use kind of stuff, trying to generate me a fair use thing. Even the blurry backgrounds, as you see, and a logo for the Darren Keenan. It just gave me a generic one, you know. I had to try to do different variations of it, kind of thing, you know. But it works. It's got the podcast microphone and whatever, you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, even asked it the best places to record vlogs, you know, in Kent, you know. So this is the kind of thing I want to use AI for, you know, nothing too fancy, you know, just something to help, you know what I mean. And yeah, and I think it will help. Okay, so yeah, that's the kind of thing I want to use Copilot for. It's not ChatGPT, it's Microsoft's own Copilot kind of thing. You know, AI is getting everywhere now, isn't it? Video editors, even on the phones, got Gemini on Android and stuff, you know, which is quite good actually, Gemini. So yeah, that's the kind of thing I want to do. And OBS does a damn good job of it, as long as you know where your way around there, you know what I mean. Yeah, interesting. It's like with OBS, I can do this, you know, on the screen. I can move it around. Let's see if I can do this live. There you go. I can do this as I'm recording, you know. But yeah, interesting in it. It's called OBS. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of them things, isn't it? You know, I could turn it off and on, you know. I love OBS, I really do, especially for this kind of content, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's free as well, you know what I mean? You know, it's free. As long as you've got a webcam and a microphone, you're laughing, you know, and a decent PC to run and to process and stuff, you know. it's okay for live streaming, but it takes a lot of bandwidth and stuff to send the data, this, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because your laptop PC has to convert the data to send it through the airwaves and blah, blah, blah. Not the airwaves, but, you know. Yeah. What I want to do, and I've also got this where I can go, oh, it's a bit out of, no, framing. Oh, you gotta love it, aren't you? Anyway, one thing I wanted to talk about, which is quite strange, is last night I was thinking, nope, I would like to react to a YouTuber, you know, one of the latest YouTubers, and I was watching Chris Meets Chris this morning, his video, thinking that's a good video, I like that video. I like to react to that. But then you got Louis Hermosillo who actually reacted to it. So it's like, oh, okay. Not my thought on it. It seems that we all think on the same wavelengths now and again, you know what I mean? And it's quite a crazy feeling when that happens. You have an idea, and then someone else jumps in before you. It's like, oh no, you know. But yeah, Chris was talking about people, like bigger YouTube creators, watching our content and stuff, and learning from it and gaining from it and trying to adapt it to themselves. These are big YouTubers, you know what I mean? And, you know, and here you go. Let's try to get this sorted. Well, then, so put my headphones on. There you go. Okay, you'll see why in a second. Okay.
Emergency press conference, if you will. I was not planning on making a vlog today, but
see,
something I've been noticing on
this
YouTube
is the kind of thing I want
to make this vlog right now. So we're gonna get right into it. And it's this idea that I think big creators are really starting to notice our little, medium, big community here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting to see a lot of the kind of like usual suspects talking about going back to old YouTube, simplifying the human connection, all of that stuff. And it's even present in their thumbnails. Like they go from these ultra edit.
You see, this is the kind of thing I want to do. This kind of, I'm not going to watch all the video because Louis Hermosillo did this, but I just want to show you what the Darren Keenan show will be like, you know what I mean? And reacting to YouTube stuff, you know, blah, 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 you know, and just this kind of stuff. I mean, the new guidelines do state that if you do react to people's content, you have to talk over it, give some kind of meaning. That's where the fair use content things comes into it, you know, and I'll show you what the, let me just get this ready 1 second. Let's go back to me for a second. So let's show you what I did create. Just give me 1 second. Let me just load the image up. So this is another thing that got generated on AI. You've got my logo and you've got the fair use disclaimer. This video may contain copyright material, the use of which has not always been specifically authorized. Yeah, so that's kind of thing as well that I want to incorporate in the videos and stuff, you know, just so you know that it's not, you know, the content that I show has not always been authorized, you know, and it's fair use. And if people want to tell me to take the video down, I'll do it, you know. I'm not going to go, oh no, I don't want to do that, you know, blah, 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 you know. So I want to be as fair as I can, you know what I mean? I want to cover a lot of stuff, paranormal, unexplained, drama, well not much drama, you know, it's not like a comedy channel, it's just giving my reaction really. And that's what I want to try and do on my main channel. So anyway, that's it really. There's going to be a video later on tonight. I filmed yesterday explaining a bit more about this. So this is a bit like the future me before the past me kind of talks about it, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's it really. Nothing else to say, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. There's a few videos coming up that I recorded yesterday. I think there's 3 different videos when I went out and did stuff, you know. It's made POV shots and stuff and shopping kind of things, so look out for them.